guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of my favorite products, all of my favorites. Oh yeah, favorite humans, favorite dogs, favorite cats. Okay, anyway, favorite products, just to be specific. I'm going to be really focusing on the beauty category just because I know that Mother's Day is also coming up. So, you know, if you guys need ideas, hopefully this video will provide you some. But anyway, new brand that I've been trying for jewelry is a brand called Ana Luisa. They actually sent me a couple of products to try, and I've been trying them for over a month. I've been really loving all the products that they've given me. So the first item here is called the Small Spear Yellow, and these are really just gold yellow studs. They're $65 Canadian. They also ship to Canada. Anything that is over $75 for free. So this has been working really well on my skin because it is solid gold, so I never actually take this off anymore. They're just really cute, simple studs that kind of just goes with everything. I'm just gonna take this off and show you guys what the backing looks like. I'm sorry if it looks gross because I've worn it already, but essentially you would screw it on like this. Like that. What I like about this is the fact that it doesn't come off very easily. So a lot of my backings that I've had in the past, they're your classic stick-ons or whatever you would call that. But anyway, every time I had those, if I was putting on a scarf, if it gets caught in my scarf, then everything kind of comes off. Sometimes I don't even notice. So I've actually lost a lot of expensive earrings because of my scarf, or if I'm taking on and off a jacket. So what I really love about this is the fact that it is screw-on. So it is impossible for you to take this off unless if you go ahead and screw it on. It actually took me like a good 2 minutes to even take off this earring just to show you guys. So this is just like a really innovative way. I don't know, I've never really seen this in a lot of jewelry. Oh great, and I just lost the button. So I think this is a pretty innovative way of making earrings because I've never actually noticed any other brands doing this, but it's actually worked really well with my ears and it doesn't ever come off, like I said, and I wear it pretty much every day now. I feel like it is also a pretty inexpensive price point. It is $65 for solid gold earrings, and on top of that, if you use my discount code, you can get $10 off your purchase. The next two items that I want to show you guys that I have from Ana Luisa are these two rings right here. So these ones are both, okay, sorry, I really feel self-conscious about my fingers, but anyway. So these two rings are gold plated and both of them are also within the $50 range, and I've gotten so many compliments from people for these two rings asking me where I got them from. It is really unique, especially this one where there is an opening and you can also wear it obviously like that as well, but I like to wear this at the top because I feel like it looks pretty unique, and then this one is also really cute. So another pair of earrings that I have from Ana Luisa are these ones right here. They look like a drop, so I'm gonna just put that on and show you guys. This is what it looks like. Sorry if my ear is a little bit red because I've just been playing around with all these earrings. But I also really like this drop earring because I feel like it is pretty unique and it's a pretty nice statement piece. These ones are the Abbey earrings and they're currently selling it for $69. I like to actually wear it for outfits that are in between casual, but also it's not too formal. So I really like to wear this, you know, for dinners or even at work. So outfits like that, I really like to pair these earrings with. I also really like the clasp of these earrings. So they're really simple. You just push it in like this and then they're secure. So as I mentioned, all four of these products will be in the description box down below. I also have a discount code for you guys, so if you use the link at the bottom, you can get $10 off your purchase. Okay, so moving on to skincare product, the next item that I wanted to show you guys is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. So I absolutely love this cream. I've been using it every single morning for the past month. As you can see, it is already halfway done. So what's really good about this cream is it's super hydrating. So if you're looking for something right before your makeup, even though it is cream based. I used to think that creams are only good for nighttime, but I've actually been using this every single morning and it's been working really great under my makeup. So I have pretty dry skin around this area and it's pretty oily in my T-zone. So I put a little bit less on my T-zone, but I really go all out in this area. This is kind of the product that actually made Charlotte Tilbury famous because she created this in her own formula when she was working on models, and every single time models would ask her where she got the product from, because they would always say that the cream works really well on their skin since models are constantly taking on and off makeup. When she started her company, this was one of the products that she brought to life for all of us to consume. Honestly, I've actually been really liking this product. I've also been using her eye cream a lot, but I don't want to get too much into her products because I'm thinking of doing a video just to show you all my favorite products of hers, just because I've been sent a lot, so it might be really interesting to do a full face of Charlotte Tilbury and show you guys the whole look completely. It's supposed to work on all skin types, but I would still do my research if you have more sensitive skin. But for the most part, like, my skin is pretty receptive to a lot of products, so this one works really great for my skin. So on to the next product. This one is kind of a blend of skincare and makeup. So this product I actually got at the Guerlain event. So this is actually the Guerlain L'Essentiel foundation. This is actually my daily foundation. So what I mean by daily foundation is I like to use this when I go to work. The reason why I've started incorporating into my daily makeup routine is because of a couple of reasons. So the first one is that it is a little bit more lightweight. It is buildable by all means, but I just like to use something lighter if I'm going to work. I probably look caked to a lot of my coworkers, which is fine. To me, that's not even the extent of it. I like to use something lighter in my eyes, probably not lighter in anyone else's eyes, but whatever. I don't build up as much when I'm wearing this to work. The other reason that I like it is because there is SPF. So it's actually illegal, if you guys don't already know, to claim SPF if you're selling in Canada. If you can see, this was from their launch and they had to cover up the SPF just because they're not allowed to say that they have SPF in here, which is kind of annoying because I'm starting to realize there are actually a lot of products with SPF. As Canadians, you just won't know because you're not allowed to advertise it. I'm trying to do a lot of my own research as well, so I don't always need to be putting on like layers and layers of sunscreen if a lot of products that I'm using already contain sunscreen. So to give you an example, I actually think that the Magic Cream has sunscreen, but don't quote me on that. I just want to do more research because if I'm using this as my moisturizer and I'm using this as my foundation and both have sunscreen, then it's kind of redundant for me to now put on a separate sunscreen. Anyway, I don't know, this is just kind of my take on it. So I do know for a fact that this does have sunscreen ingredients, so this is why I like to use it, because I feel like it's saving me a step. So to go off a little bit of a tangent with sunscreen, I only just realized that sunscreen needs to be applied every hour, and especially on the face. And I came to realize this because I was doing a skin consultation, one of those scanners that scanned my face, and it showed that I had some skin damage due to sun exposure. And I was so confused because I was like, I go out of my way to put on sunscreen every single morning. If anything, I'm probably doubling it, tripling it, because I have sunscreen and then I'll put on a foundation like this. And then they explained to me that you actually need to reapply sunscreen on your face every couple of hours. I'm starting to carry sunscreen in my purse just so I can reapply during the day. But if you don't already put on sunscreen, it is actually super important. You need to put it on every single day. Even if it is gloomy outside, you need to put on sunscreen. So coming back to this foundation, sorry to go off topic a little bit. One of the reasons is the sunscreen. The second reason is because it is pretty lightweight for work. And then the third reason is because I was listening to the presentation of the launch of this product, and they've included a lot of ingredients that are good for your skin. So the whole purpose of this product when they launched it was actually to have a skincare foundation. So this one isn't just for the purpose of coverage. They do want to also make your skin better. So they've included an ingredient. I can't remember the exact scientific name now. There is an ingredient in there that is actually supposed to help you block off some blue light. So if you guys don't know what blue light is, it is basically the light that is transmitted through your phone screens and through your computer. For me, I'm constantly exposed to blue light just because I work in front of a screen all day, every day from Monday to Friday. And then when I come home, I'm working in front of my computer, I'm working in front of my phone, so I'm exposed to blue light all the time, which is why I'm starting to put on this foundation every single day, because I feel like I need that component to kind of help prevent that and also to block it away so it's not degenerating my skin. The other thing I do want to say about this product though that I wanted to kind of warn you about is that the consistency when you pour it out is a little bit thick. Once you put it on your skin, you'll notice that it is actually pretty sheer. I do find that this product works best if you have a stiffer foundation brush or if you use your beauty blender. But my typical foundation brush, I sometimes feel like it's not the best to apply it on with. Foundation actually came with their own brush. I've actually never tried the brush myself. That type of brush, the fact that it's a little bit stiffer, works better with this foundation. So I just kind of wanted to give you that heads up there before you start purchasing or it catches you by surprise. Okay, so the next product that I have for you is another makeup product. This one is by a relatively new brand and it is called Lila B. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. So this is what it looks like. This is actually pretty heavy. It's made from ceramic or something and it slides out like this. And this is what the palette looks like. They have a couple of shades already and this is available in Sephora and also Holt Renfrew, I believe, but this one is in the color nude. So it comes with 4 colors and I find that this is all you pretty much need when you apply eyeshadow. For me, I typically only use 3 colors when I apply eyeshadow every day. So one of the reasons why I really like this eyeshadow palette is because all the shades that is on here is super natural looking. I find that this palette is best for people who are starting off makeup, or if you're not someone who likes to put on heavy makeup and likes to look really natural. I think this is such a perfect palette. It has that very natural eyeshadow effect. So even like what I'm wearing today, I put layers of pink. That stuff is not natural, but all 4 shades in here is super natural looking. So if you're just starting off makeup or if you're terrified by eyeshadow, I feel like this is such a perfect palette because all the shades in here make it look super natural. I actually use this every day as well when I go to work, just because like I said, like when I go to work, I try not to go all out with my makeup. I feel like I only really look like this when I'm filming or when I'm taking pictures. So the next product that I have for you guys is another makeup product. It is actually the lipstick color that I'm wearing today. This is the Bare Minerals liquid lipstick and this is in the color Icon. So what I really like about this lipstick, and also if anyone is wondering, I bought this myself and I actually bought this after another blogger talked about it on her Instagram. So if people don't think that Instagram influencers or bloggers or whatever, if people think that they don't work, they do. I know firsthand that I've bought a million things that are influenced by people online. For example, I use my Clarisonic every single day and I only bought it because I watched a Jaclyn Hill video and she said she needed it. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I need it too. So anyway, this product was influenced by another blogger and I absolutely love this liquid lipstick. So first of all, a lot of liquid lipsticks don't really work for me because I have really dry lips. So I find that it's really hard for me to enjoy liquid lipsticks because by the next half an hour, my lips look like it's just lacking hydration. I find that this one works really well. It doesn't have that big of a hydration problem. I mean, all in all, liquid lipsticks are gonna give you a hydration problem, but this one is one of the most minimal ones I've ever experienced. I still put on lip balm beforehand. I actually had a couple of more favorite lipsticks that I wanted to share with you guys, but I actually have a whole lipstick video that I'm trying to come up with, so I don't really want to ruin the whole premise of the video because I have a bunch of other lipsticks that I want to just kind of share with you all in one spot. If you guys are in the market for another liquid lipstick, definitely check out Bare Minerals and then also check out this color. I've liked this color for a really long time now and it's actually one of my go-to colors ever. So that was pretty much the video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed all of my favorite products this month. Try to keep my item list a little bit shorter so I'm not overwhelming everybody. Definitely give these products a try and let me know what you guys think. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye!